Shalom, family. I just wanted to pop up right quick and give a little message. So, the title, as y'all see, of course, is to train your children for their good, to train them for their good. And I was talking to my son last night. He's 10 years old, and he was tossing back and forth last night. He couldn't really sleep. And I said, well, we're going to have to pray to Yahuwah to give you sweet rest. Because he usually fall asleep quick. He on a little routine. So um, he was tossing back and forth. I say, we're going to have to pray. I say, just like they have Yahuwah send good angels to protect us, to protect our home, our coming in and going out. And when we sleep, that's the time we are most vulnerable. So he was like, I say, just like they got good angels, they have bad angels to disturb your peace, to disturb your sleep, and agitate you and do different things. So we have to pray. And he was like, what? I say, yeah, they got bad angels. I say, Satan was a bad angel. He got cast out of heaven. And my son, he knows the Bible, but he didn't know this apparently. And he was like, what, mama? He was an angel? I said, yes. He got cast out because he wanted Yahuwah's place. And then he he come get in the bed with me. And we started talking about it and stuff. And then he was like, well, I want to tell you a Bible story because he know the stories. He know all the stories and he know details about them. I said, okay. So I let him go ahead and do his little stories. He started with Adam and Eve. Yes, he did. So he started with Adam and Eve, and he was talking about that, and he was saying how they ate from the tree and stuff, and they got kicked out, and then he went to Cain. He say, so the second one. So Eve had kids, and he went to Cain and Abel. So he went to Cain and Abel. I said, well, that is getting kind of late. So uh, he finished that up or whatever. And I told him we'll start doing that before they go to sleep at night or whatever, and let them tell me the stories and whatever they have mixed up or not right, and there's a lesson I can give to them. I'll go ahead and correct them and just kind of let them talk. Just kind of let them talk and see where their mind is at. So anyway, like I was saying at the beginning, I've been in Deuteronomy, and the day before yesterday, uh, the chapter I was ending, I'm gonna start from there, and it's Deuteronomy 6:20. Deuteronomy 6:20. So we're gonna go there, and this was the day before me and him had this little talk last night. Okay. And we're going to read 20 through 25. Okay. And it reads, when your son asks you in time to come, saying, what is the meaning of the testimonies, the statutes, and the judgment which Yahuwah R.L. has commanded you? Then you shall say to your son, we were slaves of Pharaoh in Egypt, and Yahuwah brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand. And Yahweh showed signs and wonders before our eyes, great and severe, against Egypt, Pharaoh, and all his household. Then he brought us out from there, that he might bring us in to give us the land of which he swore to our fathers. And Yahweh commanded us to observe all these statutes, to fear Yahweh R.L. for our good always, that he might preserve us alive as it is this day. Then it will be righteousness for us. Preserve us alive this day. then it will be righteousness for us if we are careful to observe all these commandments before Yahuwah our El, as he has commanded us. So I highlight all through my Bible. I don't just highlight the stuff, people like to highlight the stuff. Oh, like the prosperity stuff. Oh, this verse for me right here. No, I highlight all kind of convictions and everything. I highlight it because I can always go back to it, and it's right there. It's certain verses that stick out. So after I talked to my son last night, I'm a single mom, and I have custody. I have two smaller children, a 16-year-old and my 10-year-old son. But I also have my grandbaby. She is 4 years old. I got custody of her, and she keep me young. She keep me young. But I'm a single mom, so I do. I got an itinerary for them, like a little routine with them. And I had to step my game up on the itinerary because, these iPads and these tablets and all of this stuff, you look again, I can't be so deep in my word and, have them on a tablet and stuff like that. So I try to put in the word in my time during school time and put in the word with them to incorporate it in in our daily activities or whatever. So I'm trying to get it right. So last night after I talked to him, I was not gonna start back in Deuteronomy where I was reading on chapter 7. So I said, well, I gotta read something. So sometimes I just grab my Bible and I open it up. And me having all the highlighters everywhere, it always lead me to a verse in a chapter. And Yah always speaks to me. He is so awesome, like for real. In distresses, in anything, I just open my word and he always have a word for me. Whether it's comfort in that situation or whether it's, hey, this is what you need to know and this is what you need to do. So I'm just thankful and grateful for him just taking the time out to do that in his busy schedule. To take the time out for little old me and just to talk to me. Sometimes we think that he's not there. Sometimes we think he done turned his face or we done something wrong. I know a lot of times I'm like, what I'm doing wrong? But a lot of the times it is that faith that needs to build up. If you don't hear him, you don't see him, and you think he's not there, that's when your faith come in because he's there. His word says he will never forsake you nor leave you. And his word will not come back void. So all those voices in your head telling you, that he's not there just because it is a time in your life that is a stretch. You sit and you wait and you're in a waiting season. So you have to take that waiting season and do all you can in that waiting season. And not worry about, oh, he not answering me. Oh, my prayers. In that waiting season, is some stuff you need to do. It's some stuff you need to clear out. It's some faith you need to have. So I just thank him. I just praise his holy name and thank him each and every day for that. But I opened my Bible up last night after I sent him back to bed and stuff. And he's so awesome, like for real. So it's, my Bible kind of messed up. It's all highlighted in there. So the first one I looked at that was highlighted is Proverbs 22:3. It says, hold on, is that one it? No, it's 22:6. It says, train up a child in the way he should go, And when he is old, he will not depart from it. Like, boom, right there in my face. Get with your kids. It's, you done been in this Bible long enough. They know things, but it's time to detail it. It's time to really, do the repetition. We got to keep doing it over and over again. I just like I done. I keep doing it over and over again, and it sticks. So I have to do that with him. So you train your children to go to school. You train your children to take a bath. You train the children to do the homework, everything, of this world, right? So let's train them up in this word. And like I said, his word will not come back void. This is the truth. You train your child up in a way they should go, and they won't depart from it when they get older. And then another one I have is 22:15. It says, foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child. The rod of correction will drive it far from him. That's another thing. That's that conviction he gave me, right? That conviction. Every time kids ask for something, I'm here, baby, here, baby. Because they do make good grades and they do what they're supposed to do. But everything is not supposed to be yes. Everything is not supposed to be yes. And you have to correct them on a lot of things and step their game up in what they're supposed to be doing and stop saying yes all the time. That's what he was telling me. Like, hey, correct them. Correct them. Don't be giving them kids everything they want. Because when they hear no, oh my goodness, it's going to go bad. And then, on the contrary, when they are in the world, when they grow up and they in the world tell them no, oh, they not going to know how to react to that. Right? So, just do your best to try to train your kids in his word, in his truth. Like in Deuteronomy said, it is life to them. Life to them as it is this day. And as it is this day right now, it is going to be life to them. Teach them the statutes, the laws, the commandments. They know about the Sabbath. They love the feast days. It took 2 years to give them over to Christmas and the Thanksgiving and all that. I say Thanksgiving is a pagan holiday. So we have the feast days. We feasting for 7 days. And we giving praise to Yah. Like 2 for 1. Like, come on now. And my son was like, 7 days? We feasting every day. I say, yeah, we feasting every day. We praising every day, boy. He was happy. He was grown. But all that Halloween, all of that stuff, yeah, I've been purged them from that. So it's just a blessing, and I'm grateful for his feast days. I'm grateful to teach my kids about that. I am grateful that he gave me these beautiful kids. They bright, they smart, and they are the children of Israel, the descendants of the children of Israel. So just try to do your best to correct them. Try to do your best to give them the knowledge that you are getting each and every day. So I just wanted to come on here for a quick little minute to let y'all know that your children, they are a blessing. They are a blessing. They are truly a blessing. I don't know where is that in the Bible. It says they are like arrows to your bow. I mean, arrows to your bow. I forgot which part of it says there, but I mean, you have to just do your best with them. Yah gave them to you. They were his first. Yah gave them to you. And just to tell a little testimony, I have an older son. He went to prison. And when he went to prison, I was really, really upset. And I wasn't in the truth then. But I had sense enough to know that Yah had gave him to me before. And The only thing that got me through was Yah, because I confessed to him. I said, um, like I said, I wasn't in the truth. I was like, God, you gave him to me. He was yours first. You gave him to me. I didn't do such a good job. But right now, this day, I give him back to you. I have to give him back to you. I have to do that. Because you know what? I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I don't have the strength. I cannot do it without you. So I have to give him back to you. I have to trust you to know that he's going to be all right in your hands. Because it's not about me. It's about me trusting you. And I had to do that, and he took care of him. He took care of him. He is a man now. He took care of him. I bless his holy name for that. And, yeah, just a little quick testimony. I had to give him back. I had to give him back. I had to trust in Yahuwah. He said, trust in Yahuwah with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. And I had to lean on my own understanding. I ain't had no understanding. Well, I had understanding, but I was so blind. So I just wanted to tell y'all a quick little testimony after the word, and just try to do y'all best with y'all kids. Try to do y'all best with y'all kids. This world is passing away. These things are fading away. This is the next generation, and they need y'all. They need y'all. This world is after them, hot and heavy. They need y'all. So y'all have a blessed day. I love all y'all. Peace and blessings.